So when I left Taiwan earlier this month, I did not fly home. I instead took a much shorter flight to Japan, and yes, I did a similar thing last year after Computex in 2023, and yes, I'm once again posting a travel video about the trip, which a lot of people have told me they like to see, but I know it's not for everyone. So either way, here's your "this is not a tech video" disclaimer. The first thing I did on this trip, though, was greet my wife Diana and daughter Hana, who flew from LAX to Tokyo Narita Airport to meet me. Oh, Joe went home. Joe went home. Yeah. Did you have a good flight? Did you stay awake the whole time?
Yeah.
We just did one night at the airport hotel and then hopped on another short flight the next morning from Tokyo Narita to New Chitose Airport on Japan's northernmost island, Hokkaido. It was just enough time for some quick steam deck racing. From there, it was a 45-minute or so train ride up to Sapporo, where we immediately got ramen after dropping bags at the hotel. We may or may not have ended up staying kind of in the red light district here in Sapporo. I don't know. There's lots of hostess bars though, and host bars. They have both kinds. We found like a shopping center or something like that up off the street. Look, they have a security robot. You have 30 seconds to comply. Not quite as intimidating as Ed 209. Looks more pristine before Hana took a scoop off the top of it. It's okay. He's happy. What is this place? Oh, it's an arcade.
They look like chicken nuggets and fries. I've never seen that.
We had to leave there quickly.
Which one was I going to try?
Ferris wheel on top of the building. Very normal. What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm hiding from the rain.
It's raining. Okay. That's a good way to protect yourself, Daddy's shirt. After a bit of shopping and exploring in the afternoon, we finished with dinner at Koko Ichibanya, katsu curry. Had to come with Koko Ichibanya because they have curry.
The one with the one.
There you go.
Hey, put me in the picture too.
No, what are you doing with your spoon?
I don't know, I'm just eating my spoon.
Mama's happy. Hana, are you happy?
I don't know.
Need your shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
Good shrimp?
Oh, come on. Send that to Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will. We took a little ride on the Sapporo Metro this morning. This is like our first actual full day here in Sapporo to explore around. I know there's a variety of reasons people watch my YouTube channel. Obviously the hard-hitting tech news coverage, shows like Computex and CES, but there's a select few of you who stick around for my very random travel vlogs, especially to Japan. And we like to go to interesting places in Japan, but for some reason this morning we were feeling like a sense of urgency, perhaps a pressure building up that needed some relief. So we have come to the Sapporo Sewage Science Museum. We're gonna explore around here and see how they handle treatment of like human waste and stuff like that in a massive city like Tokyo or Sapporo. And we got here early. So it's one thing about visiting a sewage museum, you don't want to be number 2.
It's the Sewage and Science Museum.
Sewage and Science Museum. There's science involved as well. Credit to my wife for that joke, by the way. Free admission too.
Yeah.
They waste nothing here. What's that? That might be Tinkle. That might be a cute Tinkle plushie. Oh look, there's an intestine.
That all of the sewage go through are like this size.
Look, it's like weird poo too. Oop. Collect them.
I don't know what you do with these. I think you just
Oh, look at that.
so you can't see them until you use this, and then you can see what's actually in the water.
It's like that mirror in the 3D Mark benchmark.
What's this?
The power-ups? Oh, you did it. This is an actual sewage pipe that was in use for 80 years. It's a cool thing about Japan, you know. You expect to see a lot of new shit coming here, but sometimes you see some old shit too. I feel like it'd be cool if there's like a model of Andy Dufresne climbing down this one. I think I saw this demo at Computex. Entering Tron's game grid. So over there was a combined sewer system where they're handling like rainwater as well as sewage in the same system.
Yeah.
And here's a separated system where the cleaner water drainage goes through one pipe and then the dirtier stuff, the sewage, goes down the other pipe.
Jump on the green one. Tramp on the garbage.
Wow, what can I say? Sapporo Sewage Science Museum. You don't always expect that sort of treatment here in Japan. But yeah, now that we've gotten that out of our system though, I think we're in Sapporo. You guys know what Sapporo's known for. Sapporo beer. Let's go have some beer. We're at a restaurant at the Sapporo Beer Museum called Lilac, and they have some sets and everything, but they also have all you can eat and like all you can drink options. Look at this. All you can drink premium Sapporo beer, that's about $15.80 US right now. All you can drink, even the standard, it's like $10 or $11. I'm not 20 anymore though, so I'm just gonna be getting one of those. Use the fat first. How to cook Genghis Khan. Grease the pan with a block of fat, good. Veggies on the outside lower part. Place the meat in the center. Types of lamb here. Ooh, that's hot.
I took most of it off.
What? Oh. You eating your food? Yeah. Let us give praise to our Maker and celebrate the glory of His bounty as we learn about beer. It's from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, for anyone who doesn't catch the reference. I wonder how much beer that holds. I've been making beer a long time.
Well, we need to go this way anyway. This is the,
Aww. Shucks. I guess we'll have to go buy beer at any of the other places around here that also sell it. Oh, Hannah's trapped in a big mug of beer. I think she'd wait till she was at least 18 or so for this, but nice head on that though. Pringles. What flavor? Scallop butter soy sauce, of course. It's like, why don't they have this in the US? The hell? The hell, Pringles. Look, it's Ramen Alley. We're a little early.
we have a child.
We have a child. There's tons and tons of ramen shops along here. You just ordered for this machine here.
Here, I'll get a drink. There, what? You can do it.
And money's
Okay, Hannah, push this button.
the button. Get a ticket.
Okay.
Not your ticket. I got some miso ramen. Sorry, Hannah, I'm blocking your view. It's about the best I can do. I ate all the noodles though. We ate dinner Kunimitsu. I had that. And Annette, what did you have?
I ended up having this too.
We had that too. That's really good. Another lovely morning in Sapporo, and we've hit pretty much every method of public transportation here in Japan so far. We hit the subway, we hit the bus, we've done like the JR rail, like the bigger train. Today, we're gonna try the tram. Cool. It's not the fastest, but the tram was just as easy to navigate as all the other public transportation here in Japan. Basic letter and number system, arrow pointing the direction you go. It's hard to see because of the glare, but there's even like a full map here that shows where every single tram is on the entire route, so you know what's coming. All right, Hana's tired of me narrating. Let's go. It's 100 yen for a child to ride the tram and 200 each for adults, so not too bad. That's like about $1.20 for an adult, at least with the current exchange rates. We've now just walked up a fairly decent hill because the Sewage Science Museum yesterday made such a splash with our family. We decided why not look at more public works projects or like ways they handle stuff. So now we're looking at a Waterworks museum, which is up a hill. Hi! Of course, we're here early again. There's a fountain thing over here that's going to turn on at 9:30. And another reason we came over this area is there's a gondola that goes up the mountain. We're going to hopefully, oh, it's actually over there. By the way, Waterworks, this is where they actually do the waterworks. And then the museum is right over here. We keep choosing places to visit where there are also like Japanese school children coming for field trips. Because we're all about getting that education, right? Somehow this place seems slightly cleaner than the sewage one. Cozy?
I like it.
We also have a little water drop mascot, functionally distinct from the Sewage Science Museum's mascot. Oh, and look, you get a little hat. Believe it or not, the Sapporo Waterworks Museum was a fantastic place to take 5-year-old Hana from just the kids' play area where we started out, which has a ball pit, climbing wall, and a crawl through submarine, to the actual educational waterworks areas that were clearly made for Japanese field trips, and there were a couple classfuls of Japanese school kids there, but there were so many activities like crawling through a multi-stage water purification process, a giant hexagonal apparatus that would surround you with walls of bubbles, and my personal favorite, the water life cycle room, where they show water's journey with ping pong balls, first shooting them up into a cloud and then following them along the walls as they precipitate in various ways back to Earth, with stations along the way for kids to help out. They had a climbing area and a bunch of other activities too. I also particularly liked their version of the Steam Deck. The random place we chose next for lunch was one of the best meals on our trip. Morioka Taiyo Shokudo, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, specializing in homemade soba noodles and Hokkaido-style pork that's cooked for 18 hours. It was incredible. That might have been the best meal of the trip so far. That was so good. It was like 2,300 yen. And the only thing is, I'm not sure if it was actually soba noodles or not. Like, the translator told us it was soba noodles, but whatever. Super good pork. They gave us like complimentary jasmine tea and some little sesame cookies. And it was really good. But now we've come here, which is, I'm told it's like a candy park or a candy, something to do with candy. I don't know, let's see. Shiroi Koibito Park is what happens when a successful chocolate factory has too much money. So they build a beautiful garden park outside their factory with flowers and more flowers and brickwork and sets built for taking selfies and making TikTok videos. And then they added Disneyland-style animatronics and a clock tower that triggers an hourly event, and bubbles, and all of this is to entice you to do the paid part of the tour, which is a chocolate museum with a mysterious silhouetted chocolate-loving guy and his cats who take you via time machine simulation through a history of chocolate making and cacao processing. Hana got to pull the big lever on the time machine, and eventually you can also pay to make your own cookies here, which was lots of fun. Dinner that night was at one of the many yakiniku places in our area in Sapporo. On the plus side, there was no wait and the meat was really good. On the minus side, there were two dudes chain smoking at the table next to us, which detracted a bit from our meal, but it was otherwise great with many grilled meats. And just like that, it was time to say goodbye to Sapporo. So long, Sapporo. We had a good time. We're back at the train station. One more day of travel. So the subway or the metro or the MRT or whatever you want to call it in Japan is more for like short travel, and it's interconnected with the JR, Japan Rail trains, which go longer distances. That's also sometimes known as the Shinkansen bullet trains. They go really fast. So today we're going from Sapporo, taking about a 3-hour trip down the coast of Hokkaido to Hakodate. We'll do a transfer there, and then we get to go under the channel over to the main island of Japan, and then we're going to end up in Morioka, where we're staying at a special onsen hotel. The tunnel itself is 100 meters below the seabed and 240 meters below sea level. So we're going down pretty low. We made it through the tunnel. Yay. Now we're down there. Cool. We made it to Morioka, and now we are going to make our way to our hotel with the onsen. We're gonna Ryokan. What?
Hey, put me in the picture too.
A Ryokan. Something like that. And Hana wants to say hi. This is Shikite Morioka Tsunagi Onsen, and apologies again for my pronunciation. It is a ryokan, or a traditional Japanese inn. This is the place where you remove your shoes right when you arrive, where they have peaceful music and fish you can feed and beautiful, immaculate gardens, and where the staff is so incredibly nice and gracious that you start to really question whether you're saying arigato gozaimasu properly after repeating it so many times. Our room had traditional tatami grass mat floors, and we were provided yukatas, or summer kimonos, to wear around your room or around the hotel or even to dinner. And this was the wildest dinner we had in Japan, definitely the most authentic, with many delicious parts and some challenging elements as well. And they even laid our futons out for us while we had dinner. So nice. We just got a room tour because they're so helpful here. Like they showed us everything.
Hey, look at this.
This is our room.
My very own.
So we wanted a room. We wanted to do onsen, and we wanted one that had the onsen in the room, because onsens in Japan, and I don't know very much about them, but they're typically all men or all women. And we have one right out here. Look.
And where's the bathroom?
Part of the room. This place is amazing. A little dining table area. They got it set up for Hana with some kid stuff.
Hey, Daddy, look at me. I'm all ready.
You all ready? Hana likes
They're
it.
here when we sleep.
So they're gonna.
Battery's gonna die. I mean, I'm fine.
Daddy, please.
Look, Hana got her own kimono.
Yukata.
Yukata.
Which is a summer kimono.
Oh, summer kimono yukata. It's beautiful, Hana.
I mean, Daddy, don't block Mama.
Trying to be respectful of the culture by tying our kamote.
Yukata.
Yukata. What did I say? I don't even remember.
Kamote. A kamote is a yam.
Oh, a yam.
Potato in Tagalog.
That was close.
See you later.
Oh, the water's so warm. Not sure if I did this right. Sure no one will notice. A lot of ankle. Ooh. Thank you. Beautiful. Arigatou gozaimasu.
乾杯してください。
Thank you.
Wow.
What do you think?
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Paul 20 years ago would have had such a hard time with this meal. As it is, I think I'm doing okay. Bamboo. Not sure about that fish though. I'm way less optimistic about this one. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh dear. I'm glad I have beer. I need more beer. Oh, I'm glad I have beer. For dessert, sherbet. I want to say it's like some matcha cake or something. Something like that. Yummy?
Yeah.
I'm playing video games. Yeah, she's too distracted. After our lovely meal last night, we spent some time in the onsen, the in-room onsen, which was awesome. Felt really nice, very relaxing. Then we went to bed on our futons. And then this morning we had another lovely intricate breakfast over at the same place we had dinner last night. But we now must head out. We only have one night here. We are heading to Tokyo. Back at the train station. Here's a tour. What was that? Apartment tour of Tokyo. Alright, there's bedroom in here, bathroom, toilet over here. Oh my gosh, the cutest little couches ever. Little sitting area, little balcony, TV. Over here we have the kitchen. Through here is an additional sink, laundry room, and that's the shower, wet room, which also has a tub. Hana really likes it. Hey, look, it's Skytree.
Out of the street, look. Do not throw the garbage field.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
That's not where we're going though. We're going to get food. Food. Over here is Katsu, and that is where we are going. Oh look, we found Sensoji Temple. We went there last year. It's pretty busy right now. Alright, I wonder if this is the line.
Might be it.
It might be, yeah.
Okay.
It said 15-minute wait, but yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna wait. Should be worth it. Hello.
What's under there?
Soup, I think.
Can I see inside?
Yummy.
You got the same.
Yes, it's beef. A little that thing. So to make it really rare, you take it here. Here.
Why do people have the same food?
This is what they serve here. Yeah.
Try to see if I like it. What is it?
Tea.
Why not water?
That is so good. That's really good, isn't it? That's so good. Follow up on that meal. It was amazing. It was really good. I've never had beef katsu before. I didn't know we were gonna cook it at our table. I was just looking for a katsu place, and we just went there, and it was like friggin' amazing. I love Japan. Okay, bye. No, we're just walking. We're in the Tokyo Skytree area, in case that wasn't obvious. Also, Hana wants to. Hi, Hana. She's got her phone. I'm sorry, she built a phone out of Lego. Oh my gosh, what a faux pas. On our next installment of Watch Paul's Family Eat Stuff in Japan, we're getting sushi at a place called Kura.
When your number is called, please come to the guide
That doesn't
terminal.
open. There we go. Hey. This is a revolving sushi restaurant, and the reviews for it are actually deceptively not that great. It's like a little bit below a 4-star rating. It's because this place is heavily automated, and especially if you don't speak or read Japanese, it's a little bit more difficult to navigate. I think we've got it figured out. If you have a reservation, you check in right here. If you have Google Translate on your phone, you can figure out stuff, and eventually your number's called, and you check in over here. The number was called.
When your number is called, please come to the guide terminal.
We have come to the guide terminal. There you go. Oh, look right there.
Why is that?
Right there is just some lovely looking salmon going by.
What?
Our table has built-in condiments. There's an English option.
Okay.
Yay! They do have an English menu option. Okay, I'm engaging.
Lift the lid. Take
You
it.
got it. Okay. Look, we just arrived. Wasabi pancakes. Oh dear. Ah, eat something again. Ooh, takoyaki. It's not always my favorite, but I like to have one.
Okay, here, have that. Take it.
Your sushi has arrived.
What is that?
Ooh.
So you toss those plates. That rice is not my kind of rice.
Not your kind of rice.
Oh.
But do you like the shrimp? Shrimp's good? Okay.
Same kind of stuff.
As you can see, there's no one here. Alright, we scan this here. And it tells us to pay. And then you could even just feed cash in right here, but we're gonna use a card. The Kura sushi experience was fun. It was something we wanted to try last year, but we didn't. But honestly, the sushi was just okay. We'll probably opt for somewhere higher quality with fewer conveyor belts next time, but it's time for dessert. Ah. Look, Joe, they made a store just for you. That looks really good. I'm trying to find some dessert. I don't know if we're gonna find anything though. I mean, we might not have very many options. I mean, what are we gonna do if we can't find any dessert? I don't know.
Cheese and chocolate chip. Yeah?
Double chocolate.
Double chocolate.
Double chocolate. And then Dad can poke them and then Mommy can eat them. What about that?
Like a light that shines everything up. Whoa. This is like $8?
10.
How do we even begin? Oh, you just put a fork in it and eat. Oh, for me? Thank you. Whoa. Is it chocolate chippy? Mm-hmm. This is like more. Place for staying has a rooftop. Ooh, not bad. It's so pretty. Some chairs for sitting.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Hey, Daddy, look. It's Tokyo Sky Tree.
Sky tree.
Look at the top of it. It's purple. Should we go back inside to our hotel room and warm up?
On our first full day in Tokyo, we returned to Benitsuru, the legendary fluffy pancake place that we went to last year. It was definitely good enough for a second trip, but after waiting in line at 8:30 a.m. to put our name in, we had a few hours until our 11 a.m. reservation. So naturally, we visited the conveniently located Samurai and Ninja Museum just up the road. The Tokyo Samurai and Ninja Museum is clearly built for tourists, but it was still a lot of fun, starting with a dress-up photo opportunity and then moving into some more museum-y educational bits where you learn about the origin of the samurai, the various clans, the hierarchy in Japan's feudal system, and why the wakizashi blade is shorter than the katana. It's so you can more easily slash things indoors. They had some really cool, full, authentic samurai armor sets too, including the one that helped inspire the design for Darth Vader's helmet, and then they take you up to the next floor where there are supposedly ninjas, but I didn't see any. We did get to throw ninja stars though. I had good power in my attempts, but was still dialing in the aim, and Hana proved to be quite deadly as well.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, everyone get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, you can pick her up.
Oh, Daddy.
What? I missed the target. Don't worry, these ninja stars are not made of metal. Finally, we had our wonderful pancakes. I went savory this time with bacon, eggs, and hollandaise. Hana got her own stack and made a glorious mess. Diana's had fruit and sherbet and was immediate gram material. Seriously, these pancakes are so freaking good. Teamlab is an international art collective. Their collaborative practice seeks to navigate the confluence of art, science, technology, and the natural world. Through art, the interdisciplinary group of specialists, including artists, programmers, engineers, CG animators, mathematicians, and architects, aims to explore the relationship between the self and the world, and new forms of perception. Sounds like fun. It's all squishy. Oh, they're squishy too. Everything in this room is so squishy. We made it past the squishy room. What's next?
Didn't change by the weight of other people's bodies.
So cool. Impressive. Look, it's Optimus Prime. I'm just kidding. It's Megatron. As we all know, the Jaegers are Japan's last line of defense against the kaiju. I'm just trolling Gundam fans, I think, at this point. Look at that Gundam ass right there. Glorious. Shinjuku. Down to the restaurant that Kyle chose to go to. Getting some Ryokatsu. Look, we found Kyle and Mel. Wow. Hana, is Kyle your favorite? He might be your favorite.
Oh, stop
Possibly.
it. You're too
Possibly.
nice.
Hi guys. See, Kyle's just spoiling our daughter rotten. We're here for like 2 minutes. What did Kyle get you, Hana? Oh my gosh. It's the perfect gift. Kyle really knows how to spoil Hana. And this restaurant knows how to spoil us. Look at these large beers.
I was just about to say everything in Japan's smaller, but
Cheers.
Cheers.
Insane.
How did you guys survive?
I didn't. I threw up this morning.
Oh, you were
totally
you
wrecked
died
by
this
it.
morning.
I did karaoke and I found out that my cousin's an amazing singer. I'm like, oh my god.
Guys, you did the same thing.
Yeah. Just walking the streets of Japan, chilling, digesting our food. Yeah, we don't hang out enough, Kyle.
I know.
That's why we hang out in Japan, though.
Yeah, you know, but when we do hang out, it's sick.
It's in
So sick.
an exotic environment. Not that
Made another
Japan,
country when we hang out.
It's exotic, but
We do.
what do they serve here? Something like that. Honey toast. Let's go. I'm blue themed, and Hana is pink themed, so she got pink. And Diana is yellow themed, so she got yellow.
Should we try our drinks all together?
Sure.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Yummy, thank you. What is the difference between these liquids? Who knows? Yeah. So this is a tea set. So you got some savory here, a little mini burger and some veggies, potatoes, croquette, and then sweets over here with lots of sweet things. And that. And it's all color themed. Look at Hana's pink stuff.
I got pink.
It's so pretty. And Mommy got yellow.
Huh? Ready for me to dig in with my spoon?
How is each consecutive thing more sweet? Well, I had like one bite of everything. You having a strawberry? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that might have been a bit of a sugar overload. So that was actually a tea set, and it's supposed to be like over the course of like 2 or 3 hours or something, which we didn't really fully understand, but it was still really good. We just didn't quite finish it all. We're gonna do some shopping now.
I like their mining. How do they make it look like her?
Very, very carefully. Lots of Lego bricks. Look, it tells you how many bricks they used for each one and how long it took. This one took about a day and a half. Aerial is 7,686 bricks in 30 hours. Found the Legos.
10 minutes, okay.
Yay. Hannah's on the phone again. Ice cream. Whoa, nice spin. Blue Bridge feels like home at this point because we crossed it to go to our apartment hotel where we're staying. So the only thing with trips like these that are so packed with activities is they always fly by. And although we had an awesome time and we met so many kind and friendly people in Japan, by day 9 we were ready to head home. So we made our way back to Tokyo Main Station, hopped on the Narita Express, and boarded our flight back to the US, just in time for a sunset view and a week or so of jet lag to set in. Thanks for a great trip, Japan, and thanks to all of you for watching this video.